Hello and welcome back to another part of my Upgrowth in Decades challenge. We are here. The clock is going to be midnight in about 18 minutes and we're going to be on day 14. But we have some very important item we need to attend to today. Come on, Luna, keep your menu open. We are in our third trimester with Luna. It just rolled over into the third trimester minutes ago, a little bit before midnight. We're so close to midnight here. I'm just going to make the check mark on my checklist. But I'm going to pull up the rules for the Upgrowth challenge here while we watch Luna as she woke up in the middle of the night and is now researching a plant. Okay. The rules say that during the last trimester of a pregnancy, roll 2 dice. If you roll doubles, both dice are the same number. The baby did not survive. You must terminate the pregnancy using MC Command Center. Roll 2 dice a second time. If you roll 2 ones, snake eyes, the mother dies in childbirth. If the baby survived her roll after the baby is born, you must terminate the mother using MC Command Center. So, and even if the baby dies in this pregnancy, I'm going to have her give birth and then age the baby up a little bit so that we can name the baby and bury the baby, because I think that that's more realistic for the gameplay. So, I'm going to pull up a dice roller here on my phone. Dice roller. I've done this before. It's very scary. We need a 2 dice. Roll 2 dice. Is this going to do it for me? Roll 2 virtual dice. Alright, here we go. I'm pressing the button. This is for the baby, and it doubles the baby dies. Okay, we have a 3 and we have a 6. Our baby is going to survive. The legacy is going to continue. We're going to be okay. But is Luna going to continue? Let's roll again for snake eyes. Oh, no, we have a 3 and a 5. Alright, guys. No pressure. The tension is gone. Both of them are going to survive. We're going to be just fine. So, I'm glad that that was resolved. That makes me a lot happier. Now, we just have to wait probably another 24 hours for her to give birth around nighttime tonight on Sunday. Are you going to work? Going to play in the rain. Please give me your input. I am actually quite curious about whether you think we should stick with this career and just pretend like he's helping out on some neighboring farm or in a factory or something on the weekends for some extra money. It makes sense to me with his storyline, but you know, I'm not too fazed one way or another. He could start staying home when his garden makes a significantly more amount of money or whatever. Whatever works for the storyline. The storyline is the most important after all. What are we growing here? Oh, did it switch over to summer? We're going to get our summer alert today. It's going to be fantastic. So we are going to have plantains grow, the lemon tree. The mushroom plant is now out of season. Bluebells are still in season. Daisies are out of season. Bell peppers are in season. Basil. Yep, basil is in season. Grapevine is out of season. Holly bush is out of season. But apple tree is mature, but out of season. So that's interesting. Practice. I don't want you guys to earn fame off that violin. I don't know why that's working on this lot right now. It might be because we had the yard sale effect. So I don't know if it's supposed to continue doing it after, or if that's a glitch. They have 750. I'm going to jump into build mode for a second and see if I can buy them any kitchen supplies, because that'd be kind of cool. Let's go down here into our appliances and see what a cheap fridge that looks period appropriate. 1500 is the cheapest one. 1925 and 2K. Those are the period appropriately looking ones. How much is this stove? 2700, 1550, 2700, and 2745. Okay, so we don't quite have enough money yet to start actually cooking food. We're probably going to need one, a fridge at least, before we have our baby, so we can pull foods out for the baby. Did I see an evolve sparkle, or was it just rain? Alright, Abraham, come and harvest your lemons and your bluebells. We will fertilize some of our plants also today. We'll need to apply... Oh, Luna, why are you so upset? Oh, no, you're not going to be pregnant for very much longer. It's okay. Come here. Take an angry poop. Maybe that'll help you feel better. I don't know where she got her umbrella from. We don't have that on the lot. Maybe it's because I got her out of the town. They are not happy right now. Sell their honey. Then once Luna's out of the bush, you can go over there. Can you harvest the lemons, or are you too uncomfortable? Why did you choose not to? Was that only a harvest one? Yes. Harvest all. There we go. That'll do it. And it is summer, and it is rainy. What is our forecast? Rainy and sunny and cloudy, and then cloudy, partly cloudy, cloudy, sunny, heat wave, and rain. Okay, so we are not going to have a beautiful hot summer, which is fine. Can you... Oh, you are starving. We should feed you before we make you do yard work. It's going to be really fun when we start upgrading the house. I am super excited about that. We just need the money for individual items first. Or we need to outgrow our space. If you guys are having fun playing around on the micro lot, though, tell me about those experiences. I like the size for the lot. The benefits are fine, but... Should I have her keep the lemons? No, those sell for a lot more. But the relationship gain, I feel like, is a bit overpowered. So it's kind of ridiculous that every sim you talk to once you live on a micro lot becomes your best friend. It's my only complaint. Otherwise, the challenge of building on 32 tiles is kind of fun. It's the only one I've tried building on thus far, so I want to try a 64 tile lot. Maybe that'll be the speed build I post this weekend. We'll have to see what happens. Fun times. What are you doing? Chatting with her, and you're gonna light a fire in this rain? It might not last too well. Why are you so uncomfortable? Stung from a bee, uncomfortably wet, and hungry, in a revolting bush. Okay. Abraham is just not having a fun time. Let's come here and breed our frogs. It's so nice to get an extra 125 simoleons on a routine basis. And you're still hungry, so eat that guy. Oh, you're off to work. Never mind. Have a good time at work. Luna, I'm sorry that you want to have fun right now, but I need you to come and work for me. He is going to work hard, at least for today, to see if he can get a promotion. Who are you? Brittany Cho. That is an interesting outfit choice you have made. She's tying in a lot of colors and fashion moments here. It's called fashion, and because she is a celebrity, it's probably going to catch on. The blue stripe. Are your stripes the same? No, that's purple? Black? It's hard to tell. She's trying something. Whether it's working for her or not is up to interpretation. I'm going to speed through this. As much as I enjoy watching Luna taking care of her garden. Oh, it's new skill day. Look at that. She's doing great. We are going to have a lot of garden for them to take care of, though, so we'll need to progress through it a little fast. And these aren't super important yet because they're not in season, so we don't need to worry about fertilizing them so much. I am going to have her fertilize the basil and the bell peppers. Alright, and fertilize that one. Now I'm going to pause it down just a little bit so that you can eat before I use up all your fertilizer. And eat another one just for good measure. I think you can handle one more. I want to really fill her up before I use them all up. Do we even need one more after this? Yeah, probably. Okay, so meaning we should probably harvest our bluebells. Harvest all. There's a couple of lemon trees also that we can harvest before we finish fertilizing everything. Alright, speed through this again. Oh, didn't take. There we go. Did you actually harvest everything? You got a lot. Okay. Fertilize with... Ooh, what's our price tag here? 1 for each of those, 6 for each of those, 3 for each of those. So I want to keep those for eating, and we will use bluebells to fertilize. We'll get some floral scented basil bushes here. That one's been fertilized. Can we fertilize our bell peppers? Growing in this rain sounds like we're going to have some really juicy bell peppers, which would be delicious. Oh, I'm so excited to have a baby. It will be a little crazy when we start having toddlers running around, but it'll be good at the same time. We did fertilize those plants recently, so we don't have to do that today. And those ones are all old. These guys could get fertilized with bluebells. What's going on for you? Yep, we did become friends with her. Thank you for mentioning it on the phone that has not been invented. And fertilize those guys. And last one. But I have to wait and be patient, or else it will not take. Like real gardening, you have to be patient about a lot of things. Spray for bugs. And use the bush. It's like use the throne, except use the bush is highly less glamorous. Alright. I could hold on to these and sell them through the yard sale table, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to stick to that super strictly right now. Who is that? Maxwell Villarreal. Look, it's your little brother. He grew up. Hello. Is he actually your brother? Jacob. I think I might have a double set of Luna of Villarreal's in this save, because I downloaded one that was specially made for an old time save. I think. I can't remember anymore. I might be rambling about nonsense, so don't mind me. Trying to bond, which is beautiful, but you are tired because you are going to have a baby and you woke up at midnight, which could also be why you're tired. We're going to sell these flowers because we have a ton of them already. Who's that? Doesn't really matter. Come here and sleep for a little bit. I mean, I don't want you waking up at midnight anymore, so I don't know if I'm going to let you sleep until you are fully rested. But maybe halfway there. We'll see what happens. I have designed 1890s homes kind of more in a city Victorian pattern with a lot of wallpaper and fancy brocade and... Hello. And, what's the word? Upholstered furniture. So I think I might try and do their cabin a bit more rustic styled. Meaning that this tub probably isn't the best choice, but we have to work with what we have for now. He is dead not having fun, so... For the fame, let's have him practice. Worst case scenario, if he gets to be super famous this way, I can always have him step out of the spotlight. Because I don't particularly want him to be a famous violinist. Oh, and Luna can't sleep anymore. Yep, that makes sense. She's super confident. Do I want to drag her flower table in out of the rain for her to practice? I think I do. I will move her table in. And I could move his table in too. So we have a couple of things out of the rain right now. Good. I am happy with that. I could put the baby in this corner, I think, and they could still reach it too. I'll go ahead and we made those guys. Let's make a bluebell arrangement right now. You know, I should probably send them over to that lot to get the roses. Oh, let's claim our tradition before you continue too far. Yep. Nice. Yes. Good. Aw, yes. That's what he said. Let's practice. Hello, Nancy. What are you doing on our lot? Do either of us know you? Nope. And nope. So she's just randomly knocking on our door, meaning she's probably trying to sell us something. But she looks so unhappy. I wonder what's going on in her life. Man, this wall is really cutting in our way of looking at her face. Can we put our wall all the way down for a moment? Hello. What do you have going on right now? I've never noticed that her eyebrows look like they match her eyes because of the makeup situation going on. Just gorgeous. Oh, she's sad. Oh, this baby is really causing her a whole roller coaster of emotions. See, but you're making your flowers look so beautiful. You're gonna be just fine. Let's speed up a little bit. They're just working on their skills, and so they can do that on their own. Nice. You are so happy. Okay, let's stop that for now. Do you have mushrooms in your inventory still? Yes, you do. Go ahead and eat those. And breed those. Hey, we have 1,600 simoleons. We could buy a fridge if we wanted. Maybe we will get enough money. Should I continue to try and sell these off the bench? Let's add a vase. I will for now, but if you guys have an opinion on that, tune in the comments and let me know, please. If you think it's worth it to sell these through that table. Oh, yeah, I forget that they don't have to walk over there. Alright, let's try to craft. If I should sell things... Sorry, I need to finish my sentences. If we should finish things through the yard sale table, or if we should just sell them from our inventory. Alright, what did I tell him to craft? A horse sculpture. Lovely. There we go. He's hacking away for the first time. This is his first ever time doing this. Is this gonna be any good? Do you know what you're doing? Doesn't look like he really does. I don't use this woodworking bench very much, actually, in my gameplay. When I have Sims that do handiness skill, most of the time I just like to have them upgrade stuff in their house, because then you can use the upgraded stuff for forever. Can he upgrade that? It's handiness level 4, and level 4. Do we have any handiness skill? Or was this our first time ever? So we are almost full up. Did he just get it? Yep, he just acquired it. Well, no, that was his reached handiness level 2 notification. Oh, there. Acquired. Yep, this is his first time ever trying to do something handy. That's one of the new Sims. I wonder if he'll finish in time to say hi to her. It does not appear like he will. Gonna speed up just a little bit. How we feeling, Luna? She wants to bow for inspiration when she wakes up, but she needs food. Oh, and Hugo's calling. Sorry, we can't use the phone. It's not that we don't like you. You can eat that. And you can craft a knife block. I'm going to go ahead today and drag these things in here. Horse sculpture. Horses have always served a vital role in the development of society, whether they were being used for transport or companionship. Keep a wooden one by your side and feel the history emanate from it daily. Valued at 20 simoleons, which is double the price it took to make it. Luna, let's come have you make a new arrangement of... Oh, price-wise, does this organize for the ones I already have? Kind of. We're missing a lot of flowers, so we definitely need to work on collecting all of those. Let's make... we made a bluebell one. Let's make a daisy one. Chatting with him. It's cute. They like each other. I'm going to put my half walls back up. We could use a couple more windows, but we're definitely going to be upgrading the house soon, so we don't need to dump too much money into outdoor decoration until we know what we're doing a little bit more. I read a lot of books about westward settlement when I was growing up, so I have this picture in my mind of kind of a rambling ranch house, maybe with a stone wall, half wall that I kind of want to make for them. We'll see what happens and how much money they make. By the time we get to the 1900s, which is, I mean, less than 10 days away, we can start building craftsman houses, and those are mostly wooden. So it kind of depends on how fast we get our money as to how our house is going to take shape. Pee like a champion. Nice, you're doing tricks now. Did you actually clip that? And you did your knife block. Okay, not bad. We'll drag that to our table. Can you eat a mushroom? She's gonna go pee. We're gonna come here. Oh, you have to resume them still? You didn't finish it? Sorry, honey. He ate one, but I'm going to feed him another. And then I want him to research... Did he research the lemon tree already? I think he only researched the one thing. Where's our notebook? Oh, did I silence it? I didn't know you could do that. Gardening. Daisy and apple. Daisy grafts with strawberry to get bonsai buds. We could try that. But we haven't researched the lemon yet, so let's go do that. And there are strawberry bushes over in that other world also, so we'll have to keep our eye out on that place. Let us resume our daisies. I'm sorry, I understand that you're tired and uncomfortable and that pregnancy is highly draining. Let's speed up a little bit. It would be nice if we could get the baby born in this part, but we'll see how it goes. I don't like to go over 30 minutes. So we have 10 more minutes of potential time to have this child. Let's open our notebook. Graft with pear to get plantains, but we already have plantains, so that one is not too much of a priority for us. I don't want you really playing that right now. I want you to use your bush like the champion that you are, and I want Luna to not sleep right now. Wake up. To resume your daisies. This is very important to me. I love how their tub is just next to her flower booth. Do you see this tasteful interior decoration going on right now? The style is, we toss everything into the 31 tile room and see if it fits. It's modern for the 1890s as far as style goes. We can upgrade that bush, which is something. Oh, and you're exhausted now. It's only 7:20. We can do a yard sale for a little bit. Add a bird's nest vase before you stock the table. Oh, she's so upset again. Probably the baby. Eat the mushroom. Oh my goodness, so many things going on already and we don't even have any children. Okay. You are going to stock your table. We are going to buy a fridge and toss it into this house wherever it fits before we get back to Abraham. Will it fit better if I put this back over here? No, I think we actually have more room along this window wall. Come on. There we go. If we put the bed over there. And we'll put the violin in one of their inventory, because that will save us space. And we will buy a fridge. This guy. The green is very 1950s, but I think brown is what we need. It's not perfect, but it looks pretty good for an icebox in the 1890s. Shout forbidden words. Ooh, Luna, you're being a rebel. Let's toss that into his inventory. And she's hungry, so actually, Abraham, sorry, I need those to go to Luna. Oh, Luna, don't be so angry. I think enraged is still one level that it can go up, so I don't think she's in danger yet. Eat a mushroom. Eat 2 mushrooms, why don't you? And you, come here, tend the table. Look at our beautiful offerings. Our handcrafts. It looks like we're going to some kind of local fair and start a yard sale. Who's going to come buy our stuff in the middle of the night? Okay, I'm going to put their mushrooms in the fridge now because that makes more sense. And Luna is just wanting to sleep so much. I'll let her do that. I'd buy from that. It's quite the sales pitch he has going on. And it's not just because I'm biased either. All the way. There we go. In the rain, just trying to sell his stuff. Hello, friends. Nice. Buy our stuff. I missed how much money that was, but I'm sure it was enough. Oh, hello, vampire. The rain out here must be good for you. Buy my things. 20 simoleons. Someone bought up my horse sculpture. It's great. He's making friends. She's going to be his best friend in 3 seconds. She's a master vampire. So we want to be on her good side at least. Have a sim stay in the fine emotion for 48 straight sim hours. Interesting. Is that because they have the fine moodlet? Because they definitely haven't been in the fine emotion for that long. Huh, is all I can say. Who's gonna buy our last item? We have a beautiful knife block. It is excellent quality. It is valued at 20 simoleons. Oh, and we have a taker. Serena Lechian. Okay, good job. Everyone can leave. Thank you for your participation. Let's go back into our house with our walls partially up and sleep. You did your work for today. You have earned your rest. Good job, sir. Go crash, and I'm gonna pause and we'll jump back when Luna is having her baby. Alright, within seconds of Abraham going to bed, Luna is bursting with labor. The issue is that I am not going to buy her a bassinet, and so we are just gonna hang out and see how long her labor takes until she has her baby. Oh no. I mean, that's part of having babies, so I'm sorry. Pregnant in labor, 2 hours. Does that mean she's gonna have her baby at around 2 a.m.? Looks like it. Here we go. She's bathing a water birth. That's what we're gonna say. Until the last second. I'm sure that it's a good way to make you feel more comfortable. And look, she's in her more casual outfit. That's nice. You ready? Is this sandwich more important than your child? It appears so. You know, you can see, I told you it was a water birth. That totally makes sense. Since there's a baby on the way, Sims Social Services has provided a complimentary bassinet. Free money, basically, which I will accept. Are you falling asleep instead of having a baby, Luna? Come on. Evolve that guy. Evolve that thing. 0 minutes. How much longer are we going to have to wait? Yep. There you go. Where are you going? Come on. You can do it. Do I have to click here and have baby? I don't know if she was naturally going to do it, but I'm tired of waiting, so. We got our bassinet. That's all I was waiting for. Now she's having her baby. As soon as we see what gender it is, I'll go and pull my names list up. This is the first baby of our generation. Potentially our heir. It is our only heir at the moment until we either have male. Oh, it is a boy. Okay, give me 2 seconds to pull my names up and figure out what we're going to call this child. All right, we have a winning name for the new child. His name is Edward Miller. Our new child, our heir, unless anything unexpected happens between now and when he ages up. He woke up to say hi to his child. Aww. Man, we need some lights in this house soon. Even if they're just little kerosene torches. I can't see a thing. Okay. I'm going to pull that out of there, and we're going to put the baby in the notch in the wall because it fits. And we have 376 simoleons. Let's jump back in here to live mode. And tomorrow, oh, it's already Monday, so I need to put another check in our checklist for now. And we are going to end on a crying Edward. So thank you so much again for watching this part with me. I'm having a ton of fun. I'm excited to see Edward grow up and what kind of sim he's going to be as we continue with our Decades Upgrowth challenge. So have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time.